I'm going to use this for contour rather than concealer. I've been mourning the loss of the Hoola Quickie contour stick for a while now. I've not been able to find anything to replace it, and I'm hoping this is going to be the one. I also saw it come around the office, and I've got to say, this brush is amazing. It's like the softest, most satisfying brush I've ever seen, so I'm really excited to put it on my face. Hopefully this is going to be a good shade for me to use for contouring. I've not really tried it out yet. Oh, they're soft. They always run out a little bit too soon, and I think especially if I'm going to be using this for contour, I'm probably going to use quite a lot of it because it's going to be used on larger areas of my face. It gives the brush gives a really natural skin-like finish. I'm going to be interested to see how this works with my current favourite foundation, which is more of a dewy finish. We'll see what happens. What I might have to do is sort of, rather than putting it on top of my foundation, I feel like I might have to kind of spot which one I use where and see how that goes.
I'm really intrigued by it. It's meant to be like a multi-purpose product, so you can use it as a concealer to cover imperfections or cover your under eyes, and you can also use it as a foundation. It is a big boy. It's got a really big doe foot applicator, which I really like. It has quite good coverage as well, which I really like because I just like to cover everything. It's got a brush on it, which I'm intrigued by. I don't usually use the brushes that come with products, but I can see why it would be quite good for on the go to take this with you, cover anything, so I'm excited to try it with that. I've never used an Urban Decay concealer before, no. I've tried the all-nighter, so I know Urban Decay do complexion quite well, so I think this will be good.
As a male who's really into skincare but I don't wear makeup, I've got my routine. I do suffer with blemishes, and I've always been sort of put off using concealers, but I wanted to try this one from recommendations in the office. But as a male who sort of doesn't have access to like brushes and that kind of thing, I think this one appealed to me because it's got a brush on the end. So as somebody who wants the easiest application, this is probably the one that sort of like drew me in. I'm just basically excited to sort of try and cover anything that's sort of any dark circles in the mornings, any problem areas basically, so any spots or blemishes for big meetings. And it's quite a big product as well, so for me value for money is important, and I think this is going to last quite long.